Aunt Mary was my great aunt, and she was like another grandmother to me.
Mom was the consummate mid-century homemaker, so everything was clean. She would make all the meals. She ironed everything.
My grandma's name was Edith. She liked to go for walks. She mowed the lawn at 85. I mean, she did everything for herself.
But Aunt Mary was this fixture in our lives my entire life growing up. In the morning, you'd wake up and you would hear her downstairs making eggs and coffee. She's really special.
She physically got more fragile. She was in the hospital real briefly and then in rehab. And at rehab, they said, you can't live completely on your own. You need some sort of assistance.
She's had so many episodes with her failing body.
It wasn't until Aunt Mary fell that it became very important that we find some place wonderful and safe and nice for her to live, because it really was no longer safe at home.
It's been an interesting transition to now become the caregiver for my mom.
I have the background in senior care. And then when it comes to your own family, it's like, now what? You know, it's like everything you know is gone and you're lost. When I went to visit Leisure Living for the first time, what we were looking for was a feeling of home.
I believe the family chose Leisure Living because it truly did feel like home, and that the caregivers knew her by name and took care of her like I feel like they would take care of their own family member. I mean, it was truly a family feel.
A friend of ours had his mom living at Leisure Living in the memory care section. And I saw the staff at Leisure Living take such tender care of Miss Beverly. They were so gentle with her and so kind and so loving, and she was in the throes of Alzheimer's. And they were so good with her, and I thought, I want people to be gentle like this with my mom.
What makes Leisure Living different is the way they get to know the person and the family. And they take care of you with such amazing compassion.
There were several things about Leisure Living that were unexpected but really nice. The rooms were substantially larger than what Mom was used to, which was great. The bathroom is absolutely huge. They have a great focus on nutrition. My mom is very salt sensitive. They are so careful with her in the dining area to make sure she gets food that is safe for her to eat.
When we walked out of there, my mom said, if Dad and I ever get to the point where we need to go somewhere, this is where I want to go.
The real heart of Leisure Living is their care for the residents and how they encourage the residents to care for one another.
Leisure Living does more than meet their basic needs. Leisure Living staff, I believe, truly love your loved one.
They went above and beyond. The caregivers went above and beyond, and that's not something we really expected. And it's not something that needed to be done. It's not something they had to do. They just worked with us because it's the right thing to do. And that's what really makes them different. They took a very difficult time and made it better for us.